right, so shit. Episode 6.
Guess it's a podcast.
I guess it is.
End of the decade. 2010's over.
2010s is over.
Like I say,
damn near. So what's up? You got any like memorable memories? What's your like most memorable memories from this last decade?
all I gotta say is, what the fuck was that?
That's what you just saying. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
That's crazy.
I don't know. I kind of feel a malice towards the 2010s for some reason.
Why?
I can't put a finger on it though.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like malice toward. Like I feel like this decade has changed way too much. Changed history way too much.
I ain't got no malice. Like it's all learning. I feel what you're saying. My opinion, it's all learning. Like I went through a lot of stuff, seen a lot of stuff change, values and stuff just changed, morals and stuff. Like everything changed. But I can't harbor the resentment because I done that before, and it's like it did me no good.
Right.
But shit, I understand exactly what you're saying. What do you like? Explain deeper. Like what you mean?
I think it's because I know like more information about what's going on in the world. That I should know about it. I feel like I'm just used to it now, and like when I hear about stuff, it don't even affect me no more. If you hear about death, it doesn't really affect me no more.
I understand what you mean. I like the info. I know what you're saying. It's like a two-edged sword. Like both, it's like both. It's two sides to the coin. Like you know all the information, but then you know all the information.
Yeah.
But like you gotta just take it, make a plan, adapt, and make sure you and who you love is straight, and just keep up. That's what it's really about. Like the information is very helpful to create like income. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't know.
And I feel like social media kind of like run a couple of my relationships too. So
How so?
just like having to be able to how you interact on social media and how like your significant other takes it.
I understand. Like yeah, I understand. So like the expectations of a relationship change. If you're not doing stuff through social media, something's wrong.
Right.
And at the beginning of the decade, that wasn't the case.
Right.
Yeah. But like, it can't all be bad. What some memories good memories? I want you to name bad memories first because we kind of on that topic, and then good memories, and then we'll spin back around. Like you know what I'm saying? What do you like remember? What's good and what's bad from this decade?
I can honestly say that the music this decade has been really good. Like, as far as how music changed and everything, new artists.
Yeah.
I mean, I could tell you at least about 50 artists I like right now. So
That's real. Everything's changed. How we consume.
how we consume music,
How we consume damn near everything.
even like TV, how we consume TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't had cables in like about a year or so, years.
For real.
Right. I watch Netflix, Hulu, HBO,
Yeah.
Disney Plus. So I'm really into like you was telling me the idea about the movie theaters. That'd be like the next big step. People have movie theaters in their house, have showings.
That's what's up. I agree.
What about you? What do you think some of the good things about this decade?
The good and bad, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
is the good. It can go on either or, but the good for me is being able to access all this information, to make changes, to make plans, and to elevate and get where you need to be.
Right.
The bad thing is it's like I feel like if depending on what you're looking for in life, real, authentic, genuine friendships are gone. Cause it's all about. Cause social media has changed everybody's outlook on life and what they value.
That's true. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody it's crazy.
It's like a blessing and a curse.
Most definitely.
The blessing is that we get to know so much information and we can learn so much and we can actually like grow our businesses from the internet and everything.
Yeah, that's crazy. what kind of businesses do you want to grow from the internet? Like, what's in your mind?
I think the content creator is gonna be the next big thing.
Content creator, like just any kind of content, just random content.
Random content, and that's not a plug.
Yeah, but it is.
Yeah, but it is though. But yeah, this like the people who has like really great content is gonna basically be the new TV stars.
Real talk. That's a great point. That's a great point.
And you know, putting out great music, like you can actually do your music from TikTok and get famous like that.
Heck yeah.
15-second clips.
Heck yeah. It's crazy.
How you feel if you got famous on a 15-second clip?
What you
You're
say?
just getting like money off a 15-second clip.
I was just using to manipulate it. Well, manipulate my all the eyes on me to. Manipulate is a bad word. I would just use all the eyes on me to market different products. You know what I'm saying? So I can diversify and make multiple streams of revenue.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But for real,
How you feel about TikTok?
I'm fucking with TikTok. I just like, cliche word. Algorithm is not jaded so much right now. It's like more free flow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
How do you describe to the fact that like if you pop off on TikTok, you got to keep your followers by keep making videos.
that's the real thing.
Yeah.
I like that. Consistency, that's what it's all about.
Keep you consistent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. Gotta make something every day.
Also, you know, like fashion is like a big deal too.
And what, like fashion, like has been a staple in culture since forever. Since simple, not with Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? They was naked first, but they made their own fashion.
You know what's crazy when our parents told us that like that style will come back around eventually,
And it will.
and it did.
That's for sure.
I used to say, I used to write that back in the 70s.
Crazy. I feel like it's on the 90s right now.
It's all 90s right now.
With,
It's crazy to think that the 90s is like an old age right now.
but with slim cuts and shit, though.
Yeah.
For real. Well, we've been interrupted by a dog. We gotta go. Punching time.
You punching in?
Punching time. We're in there. I don't know where we were at, but we're here now.
Yeah, I got a topic for you.
What's up?
So, say you break up with somebody. How do you deal with that internally? Like, how do you deal with a breakup?
How do I deal with it? Okay, if I was to I don't know what that was, but if I was to have a breakup right now, I would, one, create a new schedule. A new schedule for everything. Like, meaning, like, what I do on a daily basis, hour to hour, hour by hour. So, I would do that, work out, find new hobbies, look on the internet for concerts, anything, and just go do my own thing by myself, become my own best friend.
Okay.
What about you?
I think working out would definitely be a plus. Actually, I had to learn something from you, like creating a new schedule. That sounds like very informative.
Yeah. Just occupy your time, maximize your time with positive stuff that can better your life.
I think also like talking about it helps.
Heck yeah, that too, for sure. For
'Cause
sure.
It might be like, perhaps maybe a therapist, because it might be something.
I was about to say somebody neutral. I was definitely about to recommend a therapist. Real talk, somebody neutral that's not gonna use it against you. You just
Talk to them about it and they just give you the info.
real talk.
You never know. Some people out here, we diagnosed with depression, we walking around with anxiety that we don't even know it.
Exactly. definitely.
I think mental health definitely became more a big thing in the 2010s too.
For sure. And women's voices,
Absolutely.
for sure. Now, if we can only get these blacks' voices heard a little bit more louder and on a consistent basis, we got to get our voices heard.
Absolutely.
And we got to talk about it's a conversation to be had for the black man dating a white woman. A lot of people believe that when a black man dates a white woman, he's automatically he's automatically opposed to black women, black views, and that in my opinion that's not the case, because it's like it should still be who's that man, what is he doing for his community, what does he stand for, how is he running, how is he leading his household, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Well, America's built to try to keep us to stay weak, but we're stronger than what we really thought we was.
but on the
Even-
same point, my bad, go ahead, finish.
So we're stronger than what we thought we was, even stronger.
Hell yeah, we are stronger, and it's like I'm in an interracial relationship, but I told my wife that like I would want our kid to date in his race or like Mexican, but because it's so much that comes with dating a white woman, you know what I'm saying? Because you're automatically seen different from people you're dating, and you probably never will be accepted fully with all the white people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you automatically go to war, and I would just not recommend that. So that's like, but I would still tell him to love his mom and like honor, like, but he can still date anybody he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Any color woman. That's what I'm gonna tell him. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that come with it, with that in this world that we live in.
Mm-hmm. So you think it's like like that a majority of the interracial relationships, or is it like
Oh, bro,
is all of them?
I think it's all.
Okay.
We just mean like I'm talking about black and white.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you talking about?
Interracial, yeah.
Yeah, interracial is like black, Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
Okay.
But,
Well,
you
black
know,
and white, yeah.
See, you don't even look at it like that with black and Mexican.
You don't.
That's the thing. That's crazy, right?
Yeah, they put us in the same category.
It's the same category. That's crazy. But black, I heard about it like this is like black and Mexican. They're just descendants. We're all, you know what I'm saying? We're all just descendants from the black,
Mm-hmm.
the Mexicans and all that shit. But that's crazy.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay.
But I agree though with why people are up in arms about dating interracially, because you got the family. Like, so say for instance, my mom, me, and my wife are on a plane, and the plane crashes, and our son's on the ground. He goes to her white side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
How is he being raised now?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yes.
gonna be fucked up, because he ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? About how they feel.
You're right.
So that's how deep it gets.
So you feel like he'll feel a sense of abandonment,
The
or
mo-
not acceptance.
Definitely, I would feel that.
Okay.
Or not acceptance of the black part of you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to push that down to the sunken place, and like we don't want that to come out, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel it would be. This is just my opinion.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I think about shit like that. But I want him to be like know who he is, and like both sides, and know the truth about both sides.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad.
Okay. Yo, man, if y'all die, man, I'll take them, man.
Real talk. For real. Real talk. That's
Godfather.
real talk.
But yeah, this is what your dad wanted you to learn, man.
Got to, like, for real. It's just certain things all black people gotta get a real haircut, you know what I'm saying? He can't go to what's that, master cut? So he can't go to that. He gotta go
We're
to
gonna have veins, man.
man, fuck
The bowl cut?
bowl. Nah, you gotta get you a taper, man, from
Right.
Off of MLK.
This how your hair supposed to be like, man.
real talk.
Here's a brush and the do-rag.
Man, something. Put something on it, man. But nah, for real though.
Put something in your hair.
But listen, like, I'm very proud of this today. You know what I'm saying? This episode, I'm very proud of this. We ain't had nothing on like, we ain't have nothing written down. And we just kind of went through it smoothly.
Just freestyle, man.
Nice freestyle, off the dome.
Off the dome.
That's what we got. So, yeah. You got anything else you want to say to him before we sign up out of here?
Don't be scared of failure. You gotta feel a lot to succeed.
Yes, sir. And Shit, don't be afraid to stand alone, and don't be afraid to follow your gut.
All right, we out here, man.
Episode 6. I guess this is a podcast.
I guess so.